Hello, hello, hello everyone, NecroVMX here. And welcome to the new Let's Play. We're going to be playing Pokemon Gold version as a randomized Nuzlocke, as I had done with Red version. And I had actually done a bunch of these in the past, but I got kind of burned out with the way I was doing it. So we're doing it sort of in a more traditional way. I think I already spoke about all that. But anyway, we're going to be starting Pokemon Gold here. Now this is actually one of my favorites because it's like I don't know, there's something really special about the Johto games, whether it's Gold and Silver or Hard Gold, Soul Silver. But let's start this. Alright, so new game. We've got it randomized, and we're doing Nuzlocke rules. And to explain Nuzlocke rules, I'm not going to be like reading this stuff because it's Pokemon Gold, so... Oh, I didn't say 10 o'clock. Hold on, it's like 3? 3 in the afternoon? Well, it's 3:38 right now. Oh, yeah, 3:38. So explain the Nuzlocke rules. Randomize is pretty easy to understand. Nuzlocke rules basically mean that you can only catch one Pokemon per area. One on each route, one on each dungeon, that kind of thing. If you fail to catch the first Pokemon you meet, you can't catch one in that route anymore. You have to nickname every Pokemon, and if they faint, they are out of the game. You can be considering them dead, retired, whatever. You have to box them or release them. You cannot use them in combat. So that being said, let's... Yeah. Since it's randomized Nuzlocke, I don't see... I assume it's Miltank. There's not much point to reading the text and everything. We're just going for the whole gameplay thing. Sort of like the most exciting part of any randomized run, whether you're Nuzlocking or not, is the very first part of picking your starter. Oh, how'd I get TTs? So, if there's any other Nuzlocke stuff that comes up... Oh, there's some exceptions. Like, if you have, like, say, if you have a Venusaur, and you run into another Venusaur, or if you run into, you know, something that evolves into it, or from it, not that anything evolves from free Venusaur, then you could skip that one and go to the next encounter. That's another rule. And I've got this, you know, pretty much the standard randomization. I didn't randomize, like, types or things like that, but, you know. Alright, so we got the Pokegear. It's actually Tuesday. Okay. It might not be Tuesday when you're watching this. It might not be Tuesday when I've uploaded it. But, yeah, I said yes. You don't have to tell me. It's Tuesday right now. I'm recording this on a Tuesday, so... That has to do with some daily stuff, you know? Alright, let's get our starter. This is the most exciting, is choosing the starter. Hopefully there's at least one really good one in there. It would be great if all three of them were great, and then I had to make a tough decision. That's fun. Alright, let's see. Choice number 1 is... Okay, Forretress is not a bad Pokemon, but it's a bad starter. No. So we're probably not going to take that. Okay, Bayleaf. Interesting because it is a middle evolution of one of the Johto starters that you would get Chikorita and evolve into Bayleaf and then finally into Meganium. Not bad, but maybe we can do better. Hopefully we can do better. Okay, Paris. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay. Oh, wow. So it's just wild that I'm in a position where all three are kind of not the greatest choices, and that I have to say by far the best choice is Bayleaf, so we're going to take a Bayleaf. I'm gonna name it Salad. As in salad, but spelled wrong. EB will understand that. If you fail to nickname a Pokemon, by the way, in a Nuzlocke, you can't use it until you change its name to a nickname. Salad. Salad. I don't need your phone number, dude. Whatever. He says call me if anything comes up, but usually it's him calling you. Alright. Oh, and one last thing to understand. Nuzlocke rules don't actually start until you get a Pokeball. It doesn't have. It could be any kind of ball. Anything that you could use to catch a Pokemon. Once you have that, the Nuzlocke has started. Anything before that is not subject to the Nuzlocke rules. Wow, there's Dittos on the route. I hope that's not my encounter, because Ditto kind of sucks. Oh, wait, what do I even have? Let's see, I have Tackle, Growl, Razor Leaf, and Reflect. Oh, Razor Leaf's a good stab move, so that's not bad. That's not bad, actually. So he can do the only thing he can do, which is use Transform. So now he's Bayleaf, which means he's Grass type. Oh, I should tell you the type. Like, Ditto's Normal type, but now it's Grass type. I'm going to try and be as educational as possible. Grass resists itself, so I'm just going to go for Tackle to finish him off. Dittos usually outspeed you, but that's not going to do a lot of damage there. The smart money would have been going for Tackle. A Spearow, not the greatest matchup. I wouldn't mind catching Spearow, though, when the time comes. It actually resists Razor Leaf. I think the best bet here would be to run away, to be honest with you. I don't want to get hit by Peck. Is there something over here? Yes, there is. Okay. Let's see. A Freshwater, that's a really decent healing item, especially for the beginning of the game. It's way better than the potions that you can get. Rhyhorn, okay. Rhyhorn is rock and ground types, so a single Razor Leaf is going to absolutely annihilate it. It is double weak to grass, since it's two different types that are both weak to grass. So instead of doing double damage, you do quad damage there, and Salad's level 6 already, so that's cool. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. This is Route 29, by the way. I'll tackle him. Oh, I missed. I missed Tackle? Wow, Tackle's 95% accurate. Well, there goes my physical attack. I'm just gonna run. Spearow, by the way, is normal and flying type. Oh, that's a different route. No sense in going there yet, since we can't catch a Pokemon. We can get a free berry right here. Oh, I should have checked to see if my guy has an item. Probably doesn't, but you never know. Oh, it does have an item. Let's see what it is. It's a berry. Okay. I was going to give it the berry anyway. There you go. So if he gets knocked down into yellow health, he'll consume the berry and eat that and regain some health there. Okay, so I'm going to talk to this guy, because he'll take you on a little tour of the city. And it's kind of useless if you know what you're doing, but he gives you the map, so there's that. But the sound font here reminds me so much of, like, Wario. Oh, hold on, I minimized it. Sorry about that. You'll be heading to Route 30 next. Yeah, it's like a Wario Land kind of song. Alright, so I got the map. If I need to reference it, it's there. I probably won't need to reference it, but you never know. Alright, let's... I'm just gonna pop in here, heal up, and then we'll head up Route 30. I believe you can, if you want to. I think you can buy Pokeballs, but it's not a smart thing to do that before the rival battle, because if you buy Pokeballs, you started the Nuzlocke, you know? So don't do that. Should be a berry here. And I think the guy inside will also give me a berry. Items that are handed from one character to another, like if they hand you an item, it's not randomized. Only items that you find, either lying on the ground or in Pokeballs or whatever, can be randomized. Alright, Let's see what we got. Now, Victory Bell. Victory Bell is grass and poison type. It's a way better grass type than Bayleaf is, but I'm gonna go Tackle. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And he's using Razor Leaf, so... It would be bad for me to use Razor Leaf because he double resists it being both grass and poison. Can we speed this up a bit? Yeah. It takes too long, sorry. I have the settings where it's very low volume if I speed up. So we've reached level 7, that's cool. There's a Tentacool, which is water and poison type. I think Gen 1 had a weird... well, Razor Leaf's neutral, we'll use that. Gen 1 had a weird thing about poison types. Like, there were more poison types in Gen 1 than any other generation. Don't poison me. Okay. Like, even, like, you know, one of the starters' whole line is poison type with Bulbasaur, and there's poison types all over the place. There's so many bug poison and grass poison and water poison. It's just wild how much they relied on the poison type before it was ever useful. When there's no fairy type, you know? At some point I'll do the playthrough. Let's go Pikachu or Eevee. Yeah. He's gonna give me the mystery egg. And we're going to head back to Cherry Grove City, where we're going to have our first rival battle, which, due to the fact that we haven't initiated Nuzlocke rules yet, I heal up, we don't have to worry about if we lose. You don't even white out if you lose. Alright, get your ass back to New Grove. What the hell, man? Something terrible has happened. I can't possibly tell you over the phone. That's what it seems like, right? Like, I can't tell you. I'm too bothered by it. Another Victory Bell, huh? Same thing where I'm down with Tackle. I'm doing more, at least. Right. Hey, level 8. That puts me in a good position to fight the rival, even though I'm using a Bayleaf. Definitely stop in here. And by the way, I will consider the Nuzlocke 1 once I beat the champion. Post-game stuff? You know, we'll try, right? But if we lose the Nuzlocke at that point, we'll probably just stop. The post-game's pretty easy up until the last boss. You fight Red, that's pretty rough. Okay, here comes Silver. Kingdra? Oh, that's actually... okay. Interesting. So Kingdra is water and dragon type, which means Razor Leaf is neutral. Might as well just go for it. I am 3 levels higher. I missed. That's sucky. He didn't do much else either, but... I thought Razor Leaf was pretty accurate, but, you know. Water Gun, I resist that. Yeah. Water and Dragon is one of the best types because I missed again? Wow. Because, you know, water's weaknesses are electric and grass, both of which are resisted by dragon. So the only thing you can do, and you know, dragon is weak to ice, but water resists ice. So the only thing that can do super effective damage to it is dragon type. It's interesting. One of the rarest types of moves there. All right, we won and we hit level 10. Look at that. You know, as of Gen 6, you could also hit a water dragon type with fairy type, which is cool. Fairy type was needed, I think. I mean, there were not many of them, but there were 2 Pokemon, Spiritomb and, oh, what was the other? There were Dark and Ghost, where they didn't have any weaknesses, because there's no fairy type. God, what was it? It was Spiritomb and another one is Dark and Ghost. Can't think of it right now. Oh, you know what? Sableye. is Dark and Ghost. Yeah. So neither could be hit by, you know, for super effective damage. I mean, I suppose you could use... I don't know, would Foresight make a Sableye or a Spiritomb weak to Fighting type? Or, you know, Foresight or Odor Sleuth? I don't know. Okay, and we'll name him Silver. That's his name, right? Now, whether or not you want to, this guy's gonna give me 5 Pokeballs. Oh wait, no, not. Why didn't he give it? Oh wait, probably because I didn't talk to the professor. He's gotta give me the... I gotta give him the egg. Otherwise those guys on the route won't move out of the way and we won't be able to continue. Alright. So now... we have Pokeballs. So Nuzlocke has started. So starting the Nuzlocke with level 9 Bailiff is not the worst thing ever. Being level 9 at least, you know? Alright, here's the catching tutorial. Normally I'd say no, but I did randomize the catching tutorial, so I'm curious what this guy's gonna catch. We'll speed it up, but... Oh, it's a Raichu, look at that. I was just curious, okay. Alright, hopefully it's not a Ditto. Here's our first Pokemon, okay, it's... Oh, God. Oh, it's Pineco. Alright, Pineco sucks. I'm not gonna... If I wanted a Pine... I would have taken Forretress. That's what it evolves into. Pineco is Bug type. It evolves into a Bug and Steel type. I am not interested. I'm just gonna go ahead and faint and use Protect. Okay. That's fine. The double Protect. Wow. That's 50% chance of that working. Protect is 100% accurate, but if you try to use it on a subsequent turn, the accuracy halves. So a double Protect is... See, that's 100%. Double Protect is 50%. If you go for a third one, after getting a double Protect, it's then 25% accurate. It drops in half each time. So we're not getting a Pokemon on this route. There is another route connected to this one. So I'd rather have gotten Rhyhorn, even though it has 2 double weaknesses, grass and water. So at least it's strong. But okay, that's fine. Brr. There is another route connected to this one that we can get another chance at. It's this way, isn't it? Yep, just go through here. You can't access most of this route, but you can access some grass here to get another chance at a Nuzlocke encounter. Oh, Pinsir? Okay. Bet. We'll go with Pinsir. Level 2. God, he resists Razor Leaf, but I'm also 8 levels higher. I'm scared to hit this guy. Let's just try throwing a ball. I don't think Pinsir's catch rate is that bad because it's in the what you call it, the Safari Zone. And I was chucking what basically were Great Balls with didn't even wobble. That's good. Without lowering health at all. Gen 2 is also bugged where, like, status doesn't raise catch rate. Oh, I got it. Nice, see? I thought it wouldn't be too bad. I was a little scared when the first one didn't even wobble. Alright, so we got our second Pokemon. It is a Pinsir. Like a Pinsir. I'm gonna name it Pinchy because why not? I actually like Pinsir. It's a cool Pokemon. It doesn't get the greatest moves in the early generations, but... Actually, you know what? Instead of Pinchy with a Y, I'm gonna Pinchy with an E, because that's a curse word in Spanish. Alright, so that's not bad. Oh, does he have an item? And what moves does he have? No item. I'll give him a berry, though, since I have. And let's see what he's all about. So he only has Vice Grip, which... That's normal type, isn't it? Isn't Vice Grip normal type? It wasn't super effective on me, so... I think it is normal type move. Let me see what the learn set is like for Pinsir in Gen 2. Hopefully it's better than it was in... Oh, another Nuzlocke thing. You could always catch... what do you call them? You could always catch static encounters, shinies, and roaming legendaries. Right, let's see. What's his learn set? I have to pull the PD up just for this reason. Not base stats. Where is it? Why can't? Oh, here it is. All right. Gen 2. Oh my God, he doesn't get any bug type moves. He'll get seismic toss and like submission. You know. That's a lot of TMs he can learn, though. The only bug type move he can learn by TM is Fury Cutter. Although with Randomized, there might be like better bug type moves that he can learn by TM. That's kind of shitty, but... And he's not a fighting type like Heracross is, you know? Alright, well here's another route where we can get a Pokemon, since this is, you know, this is now... Well, I want to get it before I run into those guys. Those guys, you gotta fight them. Yeah, not a great... I mean, if you go to Gen 8, Pinsir's not in Gen 9, but if you go to Gen 8, like, he learns Bug Bite, and he learns X-Scissor. Those are good moves. Oh, Tentacool! Okay, I'll catch this. I'm just gonna chuck a ball. I should buy more balls, too. Ah, I hate when it wobbles 3 times and then doesn't. Super effective poison sting. Don't poison me. I poison me. Alright. Gotta head back. Oh, I should have bought antidotes. That's a whole thing. Thankfully I didn't get far into the route. Oh no. Alright, let me, I'm gonna tackle him. Non-stab move. I fainted him. Oh well. Alright, we're not getting a Pokemon on this route either. I'm kind of worried about that. I could have had Pinchy try to lower his health, but... This is only every couple of steps that you do. Might as well. One cool thing about Gen 2, as opposed to Gen 1, is you don't lose health every time you use a move. It's at the end of the turn, and if the battle ends at the end of the turn, you don't lose health. How's he doing? 12 health. It is 1 health each tick, right? I believe it is. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Healed. This does get rid of status. But I should buy some balls and some, what do you call it, some antidotes. You always want to have those on hand, so you don't deal with shit like that. Definitely should have thought of that before I left Cherry Grove. Alright, so balls, let me get like 10 of those. Maybe like 10 balls. And however many antidotes I could afford, which is 4. Alright. Oh, those are potions! Shit. Here, sell the potions back. I'm not gonna get as much back, but... They have the fresh water, right? Damn it. I bought the wrong thing. All these antidotes are cheaper. I can get 8 of them. That was dumb. Okay. There's another route before you get to the next town, and there's also a cave that I can pop into. there's more chances actually we're going this way. But we have some, oh, I gotta go up and around that, actually. We have some more, we have some trainer battles to do. That's the next thing. A victory bell, okay. Oh, I'm level 10, I should, swap Pinchy in. I like, I like Pinsir as a Pokemon, but... it's not a good start with Bayleaf and Pinsir, you know, especially Gen 2 Pinsir. It's not Gen 8 Pinsir, or Gen 7 Pinsir would be ideal, you know, where he could Mega Evolve. And he's got that Aerialate ability. Stab Return, you know? Alright, Performer Tia and her Lapras. Oh, I didn't swap. That's okay, though. Alright, well, it's Water and Ice type. Ice doesn't actually resist Razor Leaf, so we should be able to just take him out. I gotta swap the other guy in front, even if it's just a switch train. He's level 11 now. Oh, yeah. He only has the one, right? Yeah. The other guy, I think, has two. Alright, let's not forget to do this, because he's only level 2. Pinchy. Pinchy Bendejo. Alright. See if YouTube's auto thing catches that. Performer Alex, we got Parasect. So Parasect is, we saw Paras earlier as one of the starter choices. It is bug and grass. Neither... Let's just do a Vice Grip and see how it goes. Pinsir's got good attack. Sunspore, alright. Gotta swap. Grass types are immune to Sunspore? I hope they were back then. They are now. Oh, Poison Powder. That's great. Okay. Alright, well... And see, he double resists Razor Leaf, but I could tackle the hell out of him. Oh, wow, that's gotta be a crit. That was not a crit. Well, he's level 2. Scratch. Alright, Pinchy's level 3. Gonna do a Beedrill, so we'll swap back. Beedrill is Bug Poison. I'm just... This is, you know, this is not the matchup I want, but at the same time, I'm switch training. So, yeah. Once again, my Grass-type move is useless here. Fury Attack miss, which is good. We're gonna tackle him. I should have growled, actually, but... You know, we're much higher level. Alright, hopefully this isn't 5 hits. It's normal type, so... Oh, 2 hits, okay. You always tell when it makes the different sound effect that that's the last hit. Alright, Tackle-Lackle. Alright, Pinchy's level 5. And we did it. I've won before! Yeah, against Chomps. Alright, I'm gonna use an Antidote. I'm not gonna bother going back to heal him. He's got a berry. So. He's a much higher level than anything that I'm running into here. Our next trainer is just ahead. Oh, Weezing? I would like to catch Weezing. Weezing's, wow, everything is super effective against me. Weezing's poison type. I mean, not against Pinchy, but against Saladin. Oh, well, he's more likely to survive, being 6 levels higher. I had a feeling. Wow, that's close. My berry didn't even pop. Probably because the battle ended. Well, I have that fresh water. I'm going to use it. I'm not going to use it. It's such a good item. Why use it now? I'm going to head back to town. That's the thing about certain Pokemon. Voltorb, Electrode, Weezing, the Reggies in Gen 3. You run into them in the wild and you're like, please don't blow up. I blew up. Swap to a, you know, either something high level, or a rock type, or a steel type, or, if you're, you know, if you got it a ghost type, obviously it's not affected by self-destruct at all, since it's, you know, a normal type move. It's a rough start, but, It's actually a good spot to stop, and we'll see you guys real soon with more of Pokemon Gold version Randomized Nuzlocke.